One more race to go, then the final event, race number 11. We finish off with a Class 3 over the 1,400 metres, headed by Camera Face, who makes his Hong Kong debut, a winner in France. His name was A Quiet Man there. Taking Aim was a course and distance winner 2 starts back. War Room is out. Sun Touch blinkers come off. He'll roll though from barrier 2. Roundabout, a 2-time course and distance winner. Starship, it's pretty impressive, winning over the 1,600 metres 2 starts back himself. Follow Me up in class for that impressive last start win. Happy Sebring's won 2 of 3 this season, and down to Jolly Convergence. His only win in Hong Kong has come at Happy Valley over the 1,200 metres. Sun Touch, Turf Sprint, and Follow Me have been up at Chung Fa. Follow Me since his last start as well. He came back on the 13th.
Well, the newcomer is probably likely to settle midfield or worse. Good to slow. Sun Touch, genuine front runner. Taking Aim's been going forward. Those two can dispute it early. Diamond King is drawn wide, but he can sometimes like a little bit of galloping room. He may be looking for a spot closer to the lead. If he does, he can probably give Follow Me one out, 2 back cover, and that'll be just perfect.
New horse here, Brett Davis, is going nicely. 11.09 pounds as he comes into the race.
You're the selfie man, Paul.
3 trials he's had, so he's had plenty of work leading into this, and you can see he's going nicely as Camera Face. Taking Aim's found some form, isn't he? He's going well in his last couple of starts, 1 or 2 starts ago. And you can see his nice, easy work down the back straight there for Taking Aim. I suppose I got a bit more grey than you, but...
You got 10 legs on Kim Kardashian, I can assure you.
And Follow Me. I thought this was a nice gallop from him up in Chung Fa. Don't see many Chung Fa gallops. I thought I'd show one here, well, on the grass as well at the new course here. Looks fantastic, and the horse is going well.
All right, and we'll come back and have a look at his last start win in a moment or so. Let's start off, though, with Taking Aim. He was favourite here, Sun Touch and Jolly Convergence.
Can deal me out of Jolly Convergence. He's close to a drop in grade. He's probably some chance when he gets that drop. Too unreliable overall. Taking Aim's in fine form at the moment. I tipped him to run another big race here after winning, and he didn't disgrace me at all, or anybody who put their hard-earned on him, because he just tried. In the end, it was a blanket finish. He'll go into the tips again for me. Sun Touch needs the softish type lead to do his best.
Yeah, I've got Taking Aim in the numbers. I think he's going pretty well at the moment. He's found some form. Sun Touch might get that soft lead.
If he does, yeah. He's one to sneak into the exotics.
Winner of that race, probably quite a progressive horse here, Mr. So-and-so. Yeah. This is Follow Me. We saw this win earlier on in the show, but it's worth watching again. And of course, Ty England in the saddle on this occasion. We continue to send Ty lots of positive thoughts. Yeah,
I think this horse is going to be very tough to beat. Follow Me, Joe Moreira aboard, and look, he's going to come up pretty short. And if there's a lot of favourites win during the day, he's going to be even shorter. He's 1.8 currently, but the way he won this race, it was just so impressive. So
yep, I agree with everything you've both said. Very impressive. We've seen the work on the grass. We saw a trial earlier on as well where he was 4th out in the middle of the track, just going along at his own tempo. He looks like he's picked up racing pretty quickly, Follow Me, and he'd be hard to beat.
Yeah, Conti, Unicron Jewellery, Follow Me. There's the travel. Roundabouts.
All up, fill up.
Roundabouts at the trials. We just saw this, actually, didn't we?
We did, yes. Well, racing can go in roundabouts, Andrew, as we know. And this guy's only won 3, but he's had 7 minors, 6 fourths, $3.5 million in the bank. And Sam Clipperton was aboard in this trial in which he won. He will take the ride here for Tony Millard. Sam hasn't had that many rides for Tony this season.
No, he's a fit horse too. This will be his 4th start. And look, he pops up occasionally, doesn't he? He's had the 3 wins, as he said.
Yeah, he does trial. He travels very well in his races roundabout. Voyage King was a course and distance winner back in May. He's 3rd up for the season. Yeah,
when he did win that race, he won off a rating of 67. He's higher in the ratings at 73. He's had a couple of runs since. He's run okay. I've got him in the numbers as well because I think he's going to get a really nice run from his barrier, and I can see him finishing off nicely, and he will strip fitter from his last start. So he'll be 3rd up now.
This is a good trial. Paul did find him last year. He beat California Joy in good time. That form will stand up, I think, and I want to put him in the tips.
All right, but Follow Me is going to take the world of beating, Paul.
Yeah, we've got Follow Me on top to beat the one we've just seen, which is Voyage King. So 10 to beat 7. Taking Aim will be right in there, the 2. And Happy Sebring, he runs some very good races at times, and he'll get back from his barrier 11, but he'll be the one flashing home late. The other one I've had in time for is Big Fortune. I didn't find a spot for him because of the wide draw, but he's on the verge of a downgrade. Keep an eye on him if he does downgrade. 10, 7, 2, 11, exotics.
Yeah, I wanted to sneak Happy Sebring in because he is a talented galloper, I think, with a lightweight and a good dash late, but I sort of favoured Sun Touch instead on the pace, maybe getting that soft lead to hold on to fourth. In the end, I think Follow Me, Taking Aim will assert their authority, and Voyage King also in the final 100 metres. 10 to beat 2-7. They overhaul Sun Touch. Happy Sebring from the back. That's the way I sort of see it unfolding.
Yeah, same cue for me, 10 and 2. Looks a pretty good end to the programme there with Follow Me. All right, that's the 11 races on the card. What about the stats, though? Who we got in our sights for?
Well, Frankie Law and Alexi Bedell, when they team up, they've had 10 goes together with 10 runners, with 2 seconds, 2 thirds and 2 wins. So a 60% first 3 rate. I think that's pretty good. They've got a couple of good chances once again. Ty Smart, I think, can run a race. New Elegance as well. So
Flash Famous too.
Yeah, so all 3 of those can actually add to the stat there. So that's the one that we managed to pluck out for you.
All right, and the stat from last week's show, Dances with Dragon, got up at Happy Valley midweek as well.
He did, yeah.
So what's the best bet?
Well, it's not Dance with Dragon, but I'm going to go with Touch of Luck. With a Touch of Luck from barrier number 4, up to 1400 metres, ISG. Only had the 3 starts, very progressive. Vincent Hardboard, currently around the $4 to $1, $5 mark. So Touch of Luck is my best. And Fabulous 8, the first starter. He's had 4 trials, he's won his first one, and the other 3, they didn't. This gave him a bit of education, I thought. Be interesting to see what he can do, and he'll be a good price, so we'll take the risk with him. Race 3, number 4, Fabulous 8. And the play, we'll do it in Touch of Luck's race, Cordyceps, and the CP Power back to a bit of form. 1, 8 and 10, the QQP in race 7.
I went with Smiling Pride. The way he was bet and the way he performed last start, real positive signs for the horse coming back from a long break. So I think he can go on with it 4-5. I was going to make Precious Sweetie my long shot, but it's a little bit short in the market. But I think it's an interesting runner in that straight 1,000. I ended up going with Family Leader for Zach Purton and Casper Fownes. Very interesting horse for me, as are a number of other horses on debut. Play of the day, multi-million, This Is Class, Precious Sweetie in that 3rd race, QQP.
All right, so for me, I'm going with Joe Moran. Again, late in the day with Joe riding, if he has a big day, we might be taking unders, but I think Unicorn Jury, race 10, number 10, be the one to side with there in the second last on the programme. And the long shot a little bit earlier, Smart Rocket. I thought he stayed on okay in his last start. Missed the break, was slowly away, but he'll be you'd think, 20 to 1. Smart Rocket race at number 4. And we'll go around QQP, Smiling Pride, Smart Rocket, and Golden 4 in the 4th event. So there you go. That's the 11 race programme on Sunday. We stay in Sha Tin, though, midweek. We're back on the dirt Wednesday. I saw some familiar old names in there as well. Not Listening to Me, Goldie Flanker, Willie Ways on the dirt as well.
Yeah, it's interesting, Not Listening to Me.
Different races, those horses.
Yeah, onto the dirt. But yeah, it's another scheduled dirt meeting. We have 5 for the season. This will be meeting number 2 on the all-weather. And then we're back for the Griffin Trophy the following Sunday. And the Arima Kanen will also be simulcast coming through from Japan, one of their prize races of the season.
Yeah, it's the biggest betting race, I think, in the world, isn't it?
It's up there.
Sometimes it's run on Christmas Day.
Not this year.
Which is good news.
Yeah, very good news. We're very happy with that. But you're looking forward to the card, and always the all-weather. There's always a few upsets there as well.
Yeah. All right, don't forget, early start on Sunday with 11 races. That's the show, though. Thanks for watching on behalf of Paul Brett and the rest of the team. Hope to see you at Sha Tin. We will be racing to win.
Good night.
Good night.